player. He's also been in such films as Austin Powers, International Man of Mystery, and Woody Allen's Radio Days. Please welcome Seth Green. Thanks very much for coming. Yeah, nice to meet you.
Andy, all right.
Nice.
I love the show. I'm a big fan of the show, so I'm very excited to be here.
Hey, well, thank you.
Yeah, I actually I voted for you guys in the Emmys because somehow I suckered them into letting me on the nominating committee.
You're kidding?
Yeah.
That's good news for us then.
It's pretty easy to let any irresponsible person on there. So
people don't know that. That's how I guess people get nominated. Is they have these ballots.
Yeah.
And I'm always amazed at like
packet. You get a whole set of free tapes. You get to watch them all, and then they go, "Who do you like?" And I'm like, You know. So you guys are on the list.
Oh, that's very nice. But then I'll hear like who else is on like you picked, and I'll get depressed.
Well, I voted for Tori Spelling to kind of throw the curve off.
Really? Yeah, you like Tori, huh?
Why? Yeah, she's a sweetheart. So
yeah.
You know, and quite frankly, it just pisses off the other contestants.
That's your plan, really?
That is my plan.
I voted for her too, so she's got a good shot.
You're gonna feel pretty bad when she beats us out.
I don't think you guys are in the same category.
You would be
a late-night talk show, Tori Spelling.
Yeah. You'd be amazed at when you look at the categories, the people they lump us in with. It's always amazing. It's like, you know, pick which show you want to see win the Emmy. Late Night with Conan O'Brien. The President's Address in Nigeria on poverty.
Yeah, I voted for that too. And you can see like,
what? That's terrible. We're not gonna,
It's a strange group.
Now, let's talk about Buffy for a second.
All right.
It's a very smart show. The dialogue is very intelligent. They do a good job.
It's pretty darn clever.
Yeah. You enjoy it. Did it shock you when you found out that there's a drinking game about Buffy?
Yeah, your producer was telling me that, but I guess kids need just any old excuse to drink, so...
Yeah.
TV show, hey, Buffy's on, quick, get the alcohol, you know.
It's always, I remember when our first season, we started to hear that on campuses there were drinking games about the show, and at first I was flattered, and then I was like, well, how does it work? And they went, well, whenever you look like you're about to cry, you take a drink. Whenever there's a really lame guest, you take another drink. And the more I found out about it, the more depressed I got.
See, but I think it's a perfect way to play God with the college kids of America and just like every night just go, this really isn't going well.
Yeah. There's a huge surge, all over the country. You guys have a very devoted following on the show. I mean,
very faithful, and it's great. It's great. It's a pleasure to do something that a lot of people are watching. It makes you feel like, well, you know, less of a loser.
They say having your own hit TV show does that, yeah.
Well, I lucked out because the show was already successful, and I just kind of got to sneak in. I didn't have anything to do with it becoming successful. They were just like, hey, the show's on the air, and it's doing really well. You want to be on? And I was like, all right. I keep waiting for somebody to tap me on the shoulder and go, hey, you know.
No, don't let that guy tap you on the shoulder.
Well, I don't. I'm
when you see him headed your way, just
I'm always running away.
Does it ever get a little weird, though? I mean, some of the people are so devoted to shows like yours that it actually takes on sort of an obsessional quality. And
well, I mean, I've had the good fortune of not meeting too many crazy people. Everybody's really supportive and whatnot. I've been asked to a few, you know, kind of cult things. I was asked to be like a grand wizard at a ritual slaying, and I declined politely. Because I don't want to dirty my hands with the bad side of television fanaticism.
A real cult following. I admire you.
Legitimately.
Did your manager call you with that?
Yeah, it was great. They were like, well, they'll send a car and everything, so, you know. I mean, it was pretty enticing, but I figured best to let that go.
Sure. Let that one slide by. Who are your average fans? Like, when you see them, I mean, are you always shocked? Is it old ladies? Is it young kids? It must be...
It'd be great. It'd be great if it was... you know, really attractive women, but that never happens. I get, well,
I'm sure you have them, you just don't meet them.
No, I never get to meet them. I always get, I get like 11 and 12-year-olds, and they come up to me and they're like, what's up? Hey, I'm single, you know, and I'm like, great, because I'm looking to get arrested, you know. I haven't done quite enough time in jail. Like, give me your phone number, and what's your father's number, you know. So...
All right, well, the movie, Can't Hardly Wait, is out there right now.
Sorta, yeah, it's still sorta out there. It's been out for like 4 weeks, and I don't know what everybody's waiting for. I guess everybody figures, oh, we'll check out Armageddon this week and maybe see that other film next week.
Yeah, sure. You'll see.
Don't do that. You know, go now.
Go out there now. And, of course, Buffy the Vampire Slayer is on the WB Tuesdays at 8 p.m. So, hey, it was great having you on the show.
My pleasure.
Come on back soon. Do that.
All right.
Seth Green, everybody. The Brian Setzer Orchestra coming up. You don't want to miss them. We'll be right back.